guys, Celtican, ready for a 5-minute shoulder burn today, okay? No fancy gym equipment, just a couple of water bottles, barbecue sauce bottles, anything you can find in your pantry. Just grab those. We're gonna bring the energy and the focus. I'm gonna crush this workout together.
All right, so we are starting off with can openers on this shoulder workout today. Okay, I want your hands turned over, your thumbs down, and we're making a V. We're just going to come up till our hands are parallel with our shoulders, and we're going to exhale as we come up. Okay, we're going for 20 reps here, and we're just warming up that rotator cuff just so we can get that nice and warmed up before we start really working the shoulders, okay? All right, good job, everyone. Okay, now we're going to go into a supine lat raise for 20 reps, okay? So I want your palms facing upward, okay, and your thumbs are still out, and you're just standing up nice and tall, and you're just raising those bottles as high as you can up to even with your shoulders, okay? So we're going to exhale as we come up, okay? And again, standing nice and tall, chest out. All right, good job, everyone. Next, we're going to go to a V raise, okay? It's like we're making a V, okay? I want your hands pronated, so that means I want your palms down, and you're just coming up till you're even with your shoulders, okay? You're going to exhale as you're coming up, and we're just hitting these shoulders. We're just really trying to burn them out here. We're doing high reps. We're forcing a lot of blood into the muscle cell, okay? Next, we're going to a front lat raise, okay? So one arm is doing a front raise, and the other arm is doing a lat raise. So this one takes a little getting used to. You're just going to alternate and try to let it flow back and forth to the front and then to the side, and then the front and then the side. And we're going a total of 20 reps here, kind of like we're doing 10 each way. All right, good job, everyone. Now we're going to go to a seated overhead fly. So notice how I'm sitting down with my legs out in front of me. I just have a slight bend in my knee, and I'm just keeping my core tight, and I'm going to exhale every time I come up, okay? And I'm just bringing the bottles together at the top over my head, okay? We're getting the shoulders on here, and we're also working our core because we're having to stabilize, okay, by sitting on the ground like this. And I'm exhaling as I come up. All right, good job, guys. Okay, next we're going to just go right into a seated press. But what's different about this is my palms are facing in, okay? So instead of my palms facing outward, I want them to face in toward my ears, okay? So I'm just hitting the muscle at a little bit different angle, okay? And we're just pressing the bottles up above our head, and we're going to exhale every time we come up. And again, I'm sitting with a little bit of a bend in my knees, okay? Keep that core nice and tight. All right, good job, everyone. Next, we're going to go to a seated supine front raise. Supine means my palms are facing up, okay? So I'm still sitting in the same position, and I'm just raising the bottles up to even with my shoulders. We're getting the front delt here, okay, the front part of the shoulder, and I'm exhaling every time I come up. We're going 20 reps here, okay? These high reps are so good for shoulders. We're getting all those slow twitch fibers in there, pushing all that blood into the muscle, getting a good burn. Okay, now I'm just gonna sit forward a little bit. I'm gonna kind of lean forward, and I'm gonna do kind of like a reverse fly. I'm doing my rear delt here. You can see it from the side, okay? So every time I come back, I have just a very slight bend in my elbows. I'm gonna come back, and I'm going to exhale as I come back. You're going to feel that in the back part of the shoulder. And then we're going to stand up again, and this time we're going to do a prone lat raise. That means my palms are facing back, okay? And I'm just coming up to about even with my shoulders, okay? And then I'm coming back down. I'm stopping before I let those bottles hit my leg, okay? So I'm not coming all the way down, just almost all the way. And then the next one, I'm going to go into an upright row, okay? I'm just pulling my elbows up to the ceiling for 20 reps. I'm going to exhale every time I come up, okay? We're getting kind of the rear part of the shoulder again, the rear delt, and some traps here as well. You can't help but also feel this through the trap area. All right, good job, everyone. All right, nice workout today. Way to get it in. Go out and make it a great day.